Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to our 4th day of our super cute projects with my May stamp release. Being that it was my birthday month, I made this release extra special. So each stamp set comes with coordinating dies, okay? Today is another one of my favorite sets. I love them all. I love them all, but this one I love extra because it has my 2 favorite things, ice cream and cupcakes. This one's called Celebrate Good Times, and this one has a set of 18 stamps, and it comes with like different layers for you to make an ice cream or a cupcake, okay? This little thing, just in case you don't know, that's a little flame. That's a candle. And this here, these are sprinkles, so now I'm going to go ahead and use that today on my cupcake, okay? And then, and these are the stamps. A lot of them are missing because I'm not sure which one I'm going to be using, but this is the die right here. As you can see, there's stitching all over here, okay? And I love it. Now, what I chose not to put the stitching on was the cone because I thought the cone should have the little cut marks instead, and I'm so glad I did that because this is awesome. So, this is a pretty good sized die, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little separate individual dies within this one big. And the reason why I do it this way is because we won't lose these, okay? Now, just so you'll know, if you don't want to run your paper through the whole thing, just go ahead and cut a little piece and just to which part you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I wanted 2 chocolate pieces, so I just did just a little piece of it. You know what I'm saying? So this way you don't think you have to waste your paper. Okay? So I am going to show you quick projects with these. Okie dokie. The very first project we are doing is our little cupcake. Isn't this so cute? Isn't this beautiful? As you can see, the little swirls are embossed. Oops. And then you can see my stitching. If you want to see deep, deep stitching like this, go ahead and put a piece of cardstock on top of your plates as you're running it through your Cuttlebug, and it'll look very beautiful. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, like I mentioned, the sprinkles. Oops, hold on one second. I'm going to turn my little mouse pad upside down so you can actually see what I'm doing here. So what I'm going to do, I am going to use this red here, but it's not really called red, it's called vermilion. I love this archival ink by Ranger. I love this ink. I think it's my own personal opinion. I think it's my favorite out of all the inks right now out there. Okay, but that's just my own personal opinion. I do love the Memento, which I use when I color. But for regular stamping, I don't know, I'm really feeling this Ranger ink and I love it. Okay, this is the sprinkles right here. And what you want to do is just, you could just do like maybe, let's go ahead and do one here because you don't want to, or you could sprinkle up the entire thing. How cute is that, okay? And then you could do just a couple, let's see, at the top here, okay? I'll put that like so. And then I designed this single one right here, okay? Let's see, I was probably going to do some yellow sprinkles with it, red and yellow. I don't know, those 2 colors just, I like those 2 colors together. And then this one ink is also from Ranger, Saffron. That's why I did this one little single one. This is because if you want to go in between and do a different color, you can. Isn't that cute? Like for 4th of July, you can make little red and blue cupcakes. Oops, I put my finger there by accident. There's several different options you could do, and I'm loving this set so much, okay? So I'm just going to do just one quick one right there. And I think that should do it, okay? So now what I'm going to do, I am going to probably put this on a tag, which I am right here. Now this is one of the 2 tags I designed. As you could see, they're stitching along the edges as well. So now what I'm going to do, burlap, and I'm going to put it probably, before I do that, actually, let me see if I'm able to fit all of this on here really quick. And look at how pretty the cupcake wrapper is. Isn't that cute? That also has embossed with some stitching along the edge. Let's see. And this is we're having a dark chocolate cake. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then we have to make sure we have enough room for our candles. I think we can make it work. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to grab some black ink. No, maybe actually, let's see. Yeah, I think I am going to use this one. Okay, I'm just going to put some black ink on here, ink this little bad boy up. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this right as far as I could at the top, just to make sure we do have room for that beautiful cupcake. Okay, there we go. Isn't that cool? Uh-oh, I had hair on here. Uh-oh. I had a little piece of what do you call that stuff, so it has a little line through it. That's okay, I'm not going to worry about it. It still looks good. Remember, no mistakes. Okay, so now that is done there. So now what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I want to put this here now, to be honest with you. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to staple this down really quick here. Okay, so I'm going to put and this is my Tim Holtz stapler, the little 1/4 inch guy. And I'm going to put a couple here as well. Okay. And then let me go ahead and give this a little trimmy trim. And again, this sweet burlap is from Liz's Paper Loft Boutique, which is now open. So you want to go grab all this stuff while it's hot. Okay, isn't that, oh, actually now I like it. I wasn't sure about it at first, how it was going to turn out. So this is how this is going to be, okay? I'm going to go ahead and layer all of my layers down. I'm probably going to layer my cupcake down first, the actual cake portion, and then I'm going to put my cupcake wrapper on top, and then we're going to put our mountain of whipped cream right there, and then we're going to use our pretty polka dot candles, because since our sentiment says light the candles, it's party time. I'm going to go ahead and arrange this where the candles will be able to fit without covering up our sentiment. And here goes the flame I cut out in some orange paper. Okay, so that is going to be the first project, and I will have that completed at the end of the video. The second one is, let's see, this is also using another one of my dies from, I have, remember, a set of 2. Now just so you'll know, these are 2.5 by 4 3/4, so they're a pretty good size, okay? So what I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp this long sentiment right up the side. Now keep in mind, when I designed this entire release, I made sure oops, I don't want to, no, do I want to do it in red? Decisions. No, you know what? I want it to stand out. I'm going to do it in black. Okay, so anyhow, I actually designed this entire set where every die can fit on your tags, okay? I was very, very conscientious of that. That's why the little pockets were going to be bigger, but I wanted to make sure we could, because you know how I like to do it. I like to make sure we could mix and match everything together, okay? So this way we could get lots of use out of my products. Okay, here we go right here. Let's go ahead and put this right there. There's ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Okay. Perfecto. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Okay, that is that. And then what I'm going to do, let me move the sprinkles over. I am going to go ahead and use, let's grab this other stamp really quickly. Oops. I'm going to use the little Hugs and Kisses, okay? And the little Hugs and Kisses is going to go right here on the right, oopsie, on the right hand corner. I'm going to go right here. Okay? And then we're going to put our beautiful, beautiful little ice cream together. I'm not going to glue anything down because I don't want to keep this video too long. Look how pretty that is. So, so cute. So this is going to kind of go sideways, okay? Because I felt like having a 3-layer ice cream rather than a 1 or 2. So we're going to have a vanilla scoop, okay? And then we're going to have my favorites. Look how beautiful these are. Isn't that stitching just perfect? And then we are going to have my favorite strawberry scoop. Now if you notice the little paper for the vanilla, that's a vanilla bean, by the way. And so it has the little specks in there. And then we are going to have a chocolate scoop, okay, along with a cherry on top. Even look at, even my cherry has stitching. How pretty is that? And then we're going to put the little stem on there. I'll fix that better. And then I decided from the little candle, the little flame part, this is going to go like there, so it's almost like your chocolate just dripped onto your strawberry. How awesome is this? Okay, I love my entire release. I hope you feel the same way. So you will go ahead and see all of these put together at the end of my video, my 2 little super duper cute tags. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by, and again, spread the word on Facebook, whatever it takes, because we will be scouting out some winners, and they will be mentioned in my video tomorrow, and I have some awesome prizes for you in honor of my birthday month. So again, don't forget, if you are not watching from my blog, if you're watching over at YouTube, head on over to my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what my awesome design team did with this fabulous, fabulous stamp set called Celebrate Good Times. Okay, everybody, I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.